Okay, we're back.
Okay, do you need?
Okay, all right. All right, so we've got roller, 2 sets of dumbbells, a chair and a loop. If you haven't got a chair there, you've got your couch, whatever. All right, breath in. Exhale down. Coming in and slowly rolling up. Lorraine's going to miss out. Exhale down. She went back home. And coming up. All right, one more. Exhaling down. Just hang there for a moment. Getting a lengthening down the back of the thighs. Scoop your abs and roll back up. All right, feet wide. Okay, so I want you to do a side bend, and then we're going to roll down to the middle. And again, side bend, and roll down to the middle. Let's do 3 more. Reach, and down the middle. 2 more. Reach, and straight down the middle. And 1 more. Reach, and straight down the middle and hanging there and slowly coming up. All right, coming down onto your left knee, we'll do a hip flexor stretch. So, important, your left foot is flexed, you're squeezing your left glute with a little tuck. Reach your left hand up and over. And release, come up. All right, reach back behind you. Squeeze that glute, tuck. Release, and then back over to the right. And release. Okay, taking this leg out to the side. Lean into it and pull back. Again, lean, pull back. All right, lean and hold. Now tuck your tailbone. So just keep stretching to the right. Keep tucking. And release. Keeping that leg out to the side. Bring your hands to the floor. All right, I want you to pull your hips right back behind you and come forward. All right, now if that's not very strong, take your left knee out a little bit wider. Pull your hips back and come forward again. If you can go out a little bit wider with that left knee again, go wider, pull back and come forward. We'll do 3 more. Pull back. So you want to feel the inner thigh on the right leg. 2. All right, 1 more, pulling back. Come forward to straight arms. Now take that right arm and reach through as far as you can. And bring it back. So we're going to do 2 more of those. Reach through. And bring it back. And then 1 more. Reach through. And bring it back. Bringing in that right knee. Coming up tall. And take your left foot forward. Okay, so right foot's flexed. Right glute squeezing. Little tuck. Right hand up, reach up and over. Release. And then we're going to take it back. I have to think what I did. And come back up and then over to the left again. And coming back up. All right, taking that left leg out to the side. Lean into it and come back. Again, lean into it. And come back, lean, and back. All right, we're going to lean over and hold, tuck. So just keep trying to lean to the left as much as you can, get the tuck, and release. Left leg out to the side, hands to the floor. All right, pull the hips back, release. So if you can, you take that right knee out a little bit further, pull back, and come forward. If you can increase the stretch, open that right knee a little bit more, pulling back. All right, let's do 3 more. Hips back. So as you push the hips to the back of the room, you should increase, you should get a stretch down that left inner thigh. Do 1 more, pull back, release it forward. Now taking that left hand through as far as you can. And pull back. Again, reach through. And pulling back, and then 1 more, reach through, and pulling it back. All right, bringing in that left knee now, so come into an angry cat. Relax to a happy. So chin up, rib cage to the floor. Exhale, angry. And happy. One more. Angry. Come back to a neutral spine. Pop yourself up into an up stretch. So pushing your heels to the floor, tailbone to the ceiling. Lifting up that left leg behind you. All right, step that left leg forward. Okay. All right, I want you to tap your elbow to the floor. Twist. Bring it down. You're going to take that left leg back. You're in your plank, and then pop yourself back up into your up stretch. Take the right leg up behind you. Step it as far forward as you can. If you need to manually pull it forward, do so. Elbow. Twist. Take it back. All right, we're going to do 4 more. Up stretch first. Take that left leg up. Step it as far forward as you can. If you need to pop your right knee to the floor, that's fine. Elbow. Twist. Bring it down. Take that left leg back. Go into your up stretch. Lift that right leg up behind you. Step it forward. Elbow. Twist. We're going to do 1 more each side. Take that right leg back, up stretch. All right, left leg goes up high behind you. Stepping it forward. Left elbow. Twist. Down, take that left leg back, go into your up stretch. Last time, right leg up. Stepping it forward. Elbow. Twist. Take that right leg back. Walk your hands in towards your feet, hang at the bottom again, and then do a slow roll up. Grab your roller. All right, so I just want you to hold it in your hands. You're going to go wide legs. So just a bit of movement, warming up the body. All right, so as you squat, my toes are turned out, my knees are open over my toes as I drop into this squat. All right, 10. So when you lift the arms up, I want you to try and get the biceps so they're in line with your ears. So we're engaging the shoulder blades as well. All right, let's do 10 more now. 10, 9, 8, 7. Try and make sure the knees are open. Don't let the knees come forward. 3 more. 3, 2. All right, stay down on 1. Hold it there. Side bend to your right and up. Side bend to your left. Keep that going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. 1, hold the arms up overhead. Pulse the legs. Now try and get the knees as open as you can so you get a lengthening in those inner thighs. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Bring the feet in. All right, so I just want you to roll down. Bring your hands on the front of the roller, actually. Roll down. Now, if you need to bend your knees to get to the floor, that's fine, okay? Take your feet out wide here. All right, so I want you to roll forward with the roller as far as you can, and then roll it back in. I don't mind one hand at a time or both together. Both together is quite daring. Rolling out and rolling it back in. So you can do one hand at a time, or you can try and do both. Roll out, bring it back in. Go wider with your legs again if you can. Don't slip on the carpet though. Roll out and bring it back in. Let's do about 3 more. Rolling out, pulling it back in. So you've got a little bit of core happening here while you're stretching. 2. All right, 1 more. Roll out, bring it back in, sink down. All right, keep your hands on the roller. Try and wiggle your feet in towards each other and roll up. Come down sitting now. So I'm going to stay with a little bit of stretching. Legs wide. Now, This is difficult for some people. If you can't get your legs wide enough to go either side of the roller, I want you to work without the roller and just walk your hands out, okay? Okay, also, being strict, I don't want your toes to turn in. I want you to really focus on opening those toes out. All right, hands on the roller. Roll out again. Rolling out as far as you can, trying to keep those toes pointing up to the ceiling. Rolling back in. So if you're not using the roller, you're just walking your hands out. Another option is, if you're struggling, just hands behind you and pushing forward, okay? All right, let's do about 5 more. Toes stay up to the ceiling. Go out. 4. Slowly bringing it back in. 3. So some of what we do today is going to be bigger muscle groups and quite intense and strong, and some of it will be just nice, working deep muscles. 2. All right, 1 more. Out. As far as you can, bring it in, hold it there. Drop your toes in towards each other and go as wide as you can. So it's a rotating of the whole leg, the whole quad. So try not just your feet, I want the whole leg to turn in and out for 10. The work comes on the turn out. 8, 7, probably can't see what I'm doing. 6, my whole leg turns in, my whole leg turns out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your feet in closer together if you need to. Otherwise, bring your left hand in front. Again, this is all to work in the thigh and focus on getting some length through those inner thigh muscles. Once you lift that right leg up, bring it up directly in front of you. Go as wide as you can, okay? 10, wide. 9, 8. And legs are heavy little things. 7, 6. Yeah, you can cramp in the quad. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that as wide as you can. Turn to the other side. Left leg, bring it forward and open. All right, 10 now because we've been on the other side. 9, 8. So you also want to keep your torso up as tall as you can. If you have trouble with that, you sit yourself on a block, a step, a cushion. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Bring those legs in together. All right, let's do a little leg set to start with. So I want you to bring your roller down on the floor, down at the end of your mat. So what you're going to start with, I want you to put I've got my left foot on the roller, the right foot on the floor. All right, hands down by your side. All right, so we're going to push into the roller with your left foot as you come up into a bridge. Okay, so we're going to lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this is your easier option to keep your right foot on the floor. 7, 8. There's going to be quite a few bridges this morning. 9. Stay up on 10. Now, bring that right leg in. Take it back to the floor and down. So it's lift, lift, down, down. You can take your hands to the floor and use your core to stabilize. That's a little bit more advanced. All right, so lift, slow it down. Right leg comes in. Now that right leg goes back to the floor before you drop your bottom. So I want that left glute working as long as we can. All right, let's go 6. The tendency is as that right foot starts to go back to the floor, you drop your hips. I want you to keep the hips up to the very last second, till that right foot hits the floor. All right, you've got 3 more. 3, 2. Now, if it's too strong having your left foot on the roller, just go back, pop it on the floor. Lift and hold. Extend that right leg in and out. So we're really working through this left glute in an isometric hold now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring that right foot in, take it back to the floor, drop your hips, move the roller over to the other side. So Right foot goes on the roller. And hands to the ceiling. All right, lift. So you're pushing your right foot into the roller. So this is just your warm-up this morning. 8, 7, squeeze and lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, you're staying up on 1. That left knee comes in, it goes back to the floor, then you drop your bottom. So up, up, left foot hits the floor before your bottom drops. That's it. Up, knee in, foot to the floor, bottom drop. So it's 4 parts. All right, let's do 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3. So let's try to get in. That'll be 3, 2, and 1. Holding it up there. All right, knee in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring the knee in. Take that left foot to the floor. Drop your bottom. Okay, I'm going to get you to lie on the roller now, which is really nice for the spine. So get your bottom down one end. Roll yourself down. All right. So we're going to just do some bridges again here. All right, so I want you to tuck the tailbone, roll the spine up off your roller, imprint down, okay? So you don't have a big range of movement here. Roll up, imprint down. Roll up, imprint down. So you've got, in with the bridge now, we've created an unstable base. You may need to keep your hands on the floor once we start to go into a one-legged bridge. Down, all right, just straight up and down now. Lift, tap down, lift, tap down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, I want you to stay up in bridge on 1. Take the hands to the floor to begin with. Bring your right knee into tabletop. Take it up to the ceiling. Now, I would probably keep at least your right hand on the floor. Lower that right leg and bring it up. 10. Lower, lift. 9. 8. So left glute is working. 7. We haven't, our point of contact is our upper back, which is on an unstable platform. So just use a hand. If it's too strong, go to the floor. 2, 1, hold that leg up. Tiny circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, just to 6, 5 and 6, reverse. 2, they're only small. 3, 4, 5 and 6. Bring that right foot back to the floor. Drop your bottom. All right, come back up. Left leg comes up, goes up to the ceiling. Right hand to the ceiling. If you can, lower that left leg and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So working through right glutes. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it there. Your little circles for 6, 5. If you go too big, you'll probably fall off your roller. 2 and 1, reversing. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Take that left foot back to the floor. Let your spine sink down onto the roller. Hands to the ceiling. Bring your right leg to tabletop again. Let's just do some core. Extend that leg. Bring it in. All right, go 10, 9, 8. So similar exercises we're going to do with our back flat, which is totally core. Hands to the ceiling is advanced. If you want to take it to the floor, start to learn to use your core. So just maybe 1 or 2 fingers. 1, take that leg out straight. Lift it up, lower it down. 1, bring it up. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. You're going to hold it up there. Now you've got your circles again. 1. Now this time I want you to go as big as you can. 3, 4, go as big as you can with your circle. 5, as if you're drawing a circle on the ceiling. 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, reversing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Let's change legs. Right foot goes to the floor, left leg comes up, core tight, navel through the spine, back is down on the roller, extend that left leg in and out. 10. So you can have both hands to the ceiling, you can have both hands to the floor, but go really lightly, or you can try one hand. 6, 7, 8. Keep drawing navel through the spine. 9. Leg out straight. 10. Lift it up and lower it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You're going to hold it up on 1. Now you've got your circles. You're going as big as you can because I want you to challenge your core. 4. And if you fall off, that's all right. That means you really are challenging your core. Just hop back on. 8, 9 and 10, reversing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Foot to the floor. Come off your roller. Pop it under your shoulder blades. All right, just start with. Let's do just about 3 thoracic stretches. Inhale, arch over the roller. Exhale, curl up. Now, this is going to end up quite strong. So if you want to go back to the floor, you can. Inhale back. Exhale, curl up. Let's just do one more. Inhale back. Curl up and hold it there. All right, bring your legs up to tabletop. All right, so I want you to inhale back, exhale, curl up and tap those feet to the floor. Arch back, up, tap. Arch back, up, tap. 4, 5, let's do one more. 6, hold. All right, so I want you to extend that right leg, arch back and bring it in. Now left leg, lengthen back, bring it in. All right, 10. So we're really lengthening the tummy muscles, then contracting. 8, if it's too strong to arch back over the roller, just keep your upper body up. All right, 5 more. Inhale back. 4, 3. We're going to stay up on the next 2, on the last one now. 1, hold. All right, extend your right leg, twist to your left knee, bring it in to the other side. All right, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7. If you need to go flat on the back, that's fine. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs are up straight. Lower one leg, bring it up. Lower the other leg, bring it up. Do an arch back over. As you curl up, lower a leg. 1. Arch back, curl up. 2. Inhale back, exhale up. 3. 4. Now, if you can't do the straight legs, you do bent legs. 5. All right, I'll tell you, we've got one more exercise after this. So there's an end in sight. Let's just do 2 more of these and I'll do the last one for you. 1, 2. If you need to have a quick rest, hug your knees into the chest. Otherwise, we are going into a twist again with straight legs or bent legs, whatever suits you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Remember, you could have done this on the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. March back over the roller. Stretch out those tummy muscles. Lengthen out those legs. And release. Okay, come off your roller. Let's grab the loop. So you're going to do a short set with the loop. We're going to take it off, use our chair, then we're going to come back to the loop. So the next little set's quite intense. All right. Feet on the floor. So we're just starting in bridges, hip width apart. Okay. All right, bottom up and down when you're in place. So we're going to do a set on the floor. We're going to do a set on the roller. You work with whatever suits you. 10. Squeeze it up. 9. You know, you're pushing your knees open against the band. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. I want you to stay up on 1. Tap your right foot wide, bring it in. Tap your left foot wide, bring it in. It's not just the foot, the knee opens with you. All right, you can get those hands to the ceiling and use your core to stabilize. There's some extra muscles working. 10, 9. But work within your own abilities. Don't try and do something if it doesn't feel right or you feel things in there hurting that you don't think should be. Listen to your body. Do 2 more. 1, 2, bring it up. Alternate bringing in a knee in. Just bring the knee in enough to feel the resistance of the band. You don't want to bring it in so far that the band slides down your thighs. All right, 6, 5. Keep your core tight, keep your glutes tight. 3, 2, last one each side. 1. All right, holding it there. Pushing your knees open slightly, drop a quarter and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and stay up. 10, pulse the knees open. 10, 9, 8, 7. So when you're up, I want you to either get a tuck, which will help you engage a little bit deeper. 2 and 1. Down. Take your feet as wide as your mat with your toes turned out, your knees open. This is my favourite bridge. I love this one. All right, 10. Push those knees right open. 9, 8. So when you squeeze, lift, add a tuck. So lift, squeeze, tuck. Lift, squeeze, tuck. So try and get that every time you do a bridge. Lift, squeeze, tuck. Lift, squeeze, tuck. Let's do 5 more. 5. Engage your abs as well. 4. Even though you feel like you're predominantly working your bottom, and you are, you're still getting core. 2, stay up on 1. Keep those knees open, little ones at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stay up on 10. Pulse those knees open for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2 and 1. Drop your bottom. It's not over. Grab your roller. Okay. Feet on the roller. Keep those knees wide enough that you're keeping your deep glutes working. So I want you to feel resistance. Again, the option is to have hands up to the ceiling or on the floor, always with your palms up. Bottom up. 1. Bottom up. 2. Squeeze the glutes. So same principle. Lift, squeeze, tuck. Lift, squeeze, tuck. All right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. Stay up on 1. I want you to roll the roller in towards your bottom and away. So roll it in. It's a small movement. Do 10, 9. So this really does engage more hamstrings. 6, 5. If you're cramping, squeeze your glutes more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, stay there. Drop your bottom and lift for 8. Now, can you see the path I'm going to go down? We're going to do a ladder. a descending ladder. 4, 3, 2, stay up on one, roll the roller in and away for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Stay there, have a quick rest if you need to, drop your bottom for 6, lift. So the lift, squeeze, tuck. Lift, squeeze, tuck. You've got 3 more, 3, 2, stay up on one, roll it in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Drop your bottom for 4, lift, squeeze, tuck. Lift, squeeze, tuck. 1, 2, roll for 4, 3, 2, 1. You've got 2 to go. Drop your bottom, 1. Drop your bottom, 2. Roll for 2, 1, 2. Drop your bottom. Hug your knees into your chest. Take that loop up around your feet. Legs straight up. Do a hamstring stretch. Push your heels up to the ceiling. Draw the legs back towards you. That part of intensity is over, but we've got the next part. And we've still got 30 minutes to go. Yay! Release. Okay. Come up standing. Grab your chair. So I'm going to be nice for a minute because I'm going to let you sit down. So I want you to grab your weights in front of you. So grab your heavy set, one on each side. Your lighter set, one on each side. All right, so we're going to do a ladder, but with our weights. All right, so we're going to start sitting down. Now, with your seats, make sure they're somewhere secure because as you sit down and stand up, I don't want your chair slipping. All right, so sit right on the edge of your seat. We're just going to do a sit to stand. So up. When you're standing up, you want to engage quads, you want to engage glutes, you want to engage core. So it's not just to throw yourself up, and especially on the sit down, you don't want to do no. Okay, so that movement's got to be controlled with your glutes. All right, let's do 8, 7, 6, mine against the wall there, 5, 4, so keep your knees tracking over your second or third toe, 2, 1, reach down and grab your lighter set of weights. We're going to do another 10. So stand, tap down lightly, so I don't want you to rest, but your bottom must touch the chair, 10. Maybe you need to get over there to something lower. So does Gail. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, pop the light ones down, grab the heavier set, you've got another 10. So the lower your bench is behind you, obviously, the harder you're going to work. 10, 9. Now try not to dip your upper body too far forward. You want to keep your torso upright. 8, 7. And you're lucky we've only got 2 sets of legs because I would normally, in the studio, do this with 3 sets. And I'm talking about the next one actually. 3, you'll see. 2, 1, stay there. All right, step forward. Right foot's going to go on the chair. All right, so I want you to lunge down as deep as you can. So dropping that right knee down and up. 1, 2. So you can either have your foot flexed behind you or flat on the seat. I like a flex foot. Now, we're not taking this right foot up off the seat if possible. We might do 12 of each since we've only got 2 sets of weights. I know I've lost count. 12 apparently. Pump them down, grab your lighter set, come back up. Okay, we were trying to keep that left foot, right foot on the thing, down for 12. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping that foot on there. Drop that set down. We are doing a set with no weight. So we normally have a third set, but you're lucky today. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Because we haven't got an extra set, we're going to stay down and do some pulses. 2, 1, stay deep and little ones there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do the proper version when we come back to the studio. 7, 8, 9. Slowly come up. 10. Release that leg. Pick up your heavy ones. Pop that left foot. So have everything within reach so that you don't have to get a rest. All right, you good to go? Let's drop into that left knee. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Pick up your lighter set and go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 7 to go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop them down. No weight. Go. 1, 2. You got 10 to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2. Okay, we stay there for 12 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. That's all we need the seat for today. So you can pop that out your way. All right, grab your loop again. Pop it on up over your knees. Okay, now we've worked our left leg first. Didn't we? Yes. So let's lay on our right, no, come down onto your back. I want you to extend your right leg. All right, so we're back to a bridge, bottom up. Told you there'd be a lot of bridges today. Bottom up, 1, lift 2. So my left leg is just extended, open enough to have a little bit of resistance, not too much. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, I want you to stay up on 1. Open that right knee out as wide as you can and bring it back in. 1, 2. Left knee is not moving. 3. We're going for time. 4, plenty. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Pop that right foot to the floor, drop your bottom and roll onto your right side. All right, I want your knees right up in front of you. 90-degree angles. Lift that leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. So knee and ankle come up in line. 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it up there. 10. Drop a quarter and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Take that top leg forward and turn your toes to the floor. Lift it. 1. Now push that top hip forward. I don't want you to dip back. 5. So pop your top hand to the floor so you don't fall backwards. 6, 8, 9, hold it up on 10, you'll pulse it there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Turn your toes back to neutral. Bring the knee in towards your chest and then kick the foot forward. So as if you're trying to kick someone away in front of you. 10, knee in. Pull the knee right in against the resistance. All right, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Bring the legs back into one set of clams. Push that knee up as high as you can. If you can prop yourself up, even better. All right, so go 10, and you're trying again not to dip backwards with that top hip. Your left hip must stay directly on top of your right hip. 6, 7, 8, 9, hold it up on 10 and pulse it there for 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Release. You are back on your back. All right. So that left leg is now straight. Single leg bridge. That left knee is open enough just to pop a bit of resistance on for 10, 9, 8, 7. Arms are on the floor beside you. Palms always up so you don't go into your neck. 4, 3, 2, stay there on 1. Pushing that left leg open. 10, 9, squeezing that right glute. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Bring it in. Drop down, roll onto your left side. All right, so bring those knees right forward. We're lifting up that right leg now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So knee in line with foot. 3, 2, holding it up there. 1. Drop a quarter and lift. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 3, 2 and 1. Take that leg out straight. Turn the toes to the floor. Lower and lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there. 1 and pulse it. 2, 3, 4, 8, 9 and 10. Turn the foot back to a neutral position. Bring the knee right in towards your chest so you're pulling against the resistance and kick the foot as much forward as your flexibility allows. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Bring it in. All right, pull the knees back. All right. You're into a clam. If you want to prop yourself up, go into that. 10. Push up without tipping back. Don't tip that top hip back. You want to keep stability through your pelvis. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it up there. 10. Pulse to finish. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Release. Take the band off. Okay. You can bring heavier dumbbells in front of you and I will let you pick what you're going to use, but I suggest starting with lighter weights and you can judge. All right, so we're going to do it's core and arms. Easier option is going to be to stay on your knees, all right? Pop both of your weights onto your right side. You can probably use the heavier ones for this first set, actually. I'm just going to change it up. All right, pop them on your right side. Now, you can be on your hands and knees, and we're just going to pull the weights through. Otherwise, advanced option, you want to lift your knees up off the floor and try and hold them up for a 10 repetitions. All right, left hand, pull through one dumbbell. Other dumbbell, now the right hand pulls through, okay? So you're pulling through Opposite, the hand that's on the opposite side to your dumbbells is where it pulls through. All right, let's do 8 now. 8, 7. Now you're trying to have as little movement through your body as you can. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one of each, 1, and drop down. Pop your dumbbells, 1 on each side of your mat. All right? So just down at the end, you're going to use that as a prop where we're going to work through, take the legs out through the middle. All right, bring the knees in, go over to the right. Bring the knees in, over to the left, centre, left. So it's centre, right, centre, left. So using your weights as guides, so the wider you have your mat with your weights, which is why I say go mat distance, the more you will, more movement for your abs. 4. Now you can stay with this one if you want, and you can lay on your back if you want to. Finish on the left 1, leg straight, up and over, up and over. So that's harder, all right? So go 1, 2. Otherwise you can stay with the in and out, or you can do 1 leg at a time, okay? 6, 5, you can lay on your back, 1 leg at a time, 4, 3, 2, finish in the middle on 1, release. Pop them back in front of you. All right, so this time, again, separated. You can stay on your hands and knees again, or you can pop yourself up into a plank. All right, come behind your weights. Now, my left hand is going to reach over and grab that right dumbbell. I'm going to do a row. Pop it back there, then I'll do the left side. Do a row, pop it back, okay? So let's start left arm, row, the weight goes back over to the right. Row. Okay, so let's go 10. So remember you can do this from your knees. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, to your knees, pull back. Okay, I am going to suggest lighter weights for the next one. All right, so come down onto your back. Okay, so hands up. So we're going to do a roll up, drop the arms, press, you sink back down. So you try and keep your arms lengthened as much as you can at all times. So roll up, drop the arms, press, sink into your lower back, all the way down. 2, drop, press. Now if you can't do the roll-ups, you can just sit up tall and do the presses. 4, 5, let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, all right, I've got 1 more plank in the next one. 1, drop, press, release. Okay, so again, you can do this from hands and knees or from a plank. I am going to suggest your light ones, but again, it's up to you. You can be in a plank or on your hands and knees. You're going to do 10 reverse flies right arm, 10 left arm. Again, try not to have the whole body moving. All right, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. If you need to drop to your knees as you pass to the other side, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Come into a sitting position. So we're on the home stretch. You can keep your feet on the floor, or you can come to a boat pose. Hands up. Row one arm down, up. Row the other arm down, up. 10, 9, 8. 2 more tummy arm ones. 5, 4. I'm going to finish with a really nice one though. 2, 1. Feet to the floor, drop the arms. Bicep curl press. Lean back into it as much as you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. If you can't do the press, just do the bicep. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Back to where we started in a wide leg position. Now, for those who are tight in the lower back or hamstrings, prop yourself up on a block, step. All right, bend your arms to right angles so they stay in this position. Now, I do suggest the light, side, straighten, bend, in. Okay, so 9 more. 9, keeping your back as straight as you can, keeping those toes turned up to the ceiling rather than in. Even if you can turn them out slightly. All right, let's do 5 more, straight out to the side. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. 1, and release. Okay, pop all your dumbbells out of the way. You're going to use your roller, and you're going to come down onto your tummy, and we're going to do some shoulder mobility work on your tummy. These are quite nice exercises. All right, so I want you to rest your forehead on the roller. Now, I know there's a couple of people out there who can't have any extension in their spine. You can do it with a small pillow on the floor. All right, hands out to the side. You can rest them on the floor. Now, I want you to take your right hand, turn it up and take it all the way. So you're taking it into your lower back, your palm is up. Take it in and back to the floor. Left hand lifts and you're rotating it as you take it onto your, so you're bringing the hands into this position, okay? All right, let's do 10 now, so go. 10 now, you can keep your hands up off the floor the whole time, which keeps that upper back active, the muscles active. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3. I'm going to do a mind one soon too. 1. All right, hold it there. This time your right hand taps behind your head. Take it back. Left hand behind your head back. Now, if you can go any further and tap the top of the spine, try that. All right, let's do 8, 7, 6. This one gets into your lower back. 4, mid back, a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. Remember, if it's too strong, to remove the roller. All right, so now you're going to do one of each. Take your right hand to the back of your head. Your left hand comes into your lower back. Take it back. Do the other side. Take it back. All right, then if that hand can touch the top of the spine rather than the back of the head, you're getting a little bit of extra movement. 6, 5, 4, it's quite strong this. 3, so if it's too hard, don't stress. 2, 1, all right. Do one more. Right hand goes behind the head, left hand goes behind the lower back. Lift your forehead from the roller, tap back down and change sides. Left hand behind head, right hand behind lower back, lift, release. Now if that's too strong, just hands behind your head. All right, 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, 1, release. Pop your forearms on the roller. So it's between your wrist and your elbow, lifting your forehead or your face away from the floor. Push into the roller, roll in, drawing your shoulder blades together and down your back and extend. So nothing, the upper body doesn't move, we're staying in one long line. Do 6, focus is on the upper back, 5. Postural muscles, keeping yourself up nice and straight as we get older. And 1, roll out. So just your wrists are on the roller, take it into a cobra. 6, 5, just work with what your body wants to do. 4, 3, 2, last one, 1, release. You can push that roller out the way, push up, bottom back. Now we do need to give our glutes a good stretch, but let's take ourselves into a sitting position. So we'll get quad, hip flexor and glute. So take your right leg out in front. I'm just giving myself some space. Right leg out in front, knee in line with hip. Left leg, you bring that back as far as you can. So if it needs to be forward, that's fine. All right, so take a hand on each side of your foot and knee. Drop your chest down. Now you don't want to round back down. I want you to lean into it so your spine stays straight. All right, so go 6, 5. So this is enough for some people with a glute stretch. 3, 2. All right, I want you to stay low on 1. Now I want you to turn to your foot and come back to center. Twist to your foot, come back to center. Try to aim to get to that left knee. So a little bit extra movement. Do 2 more. 2, 1. Sit tall. Take the hands behind you. All right, I want you to drop down onto that right elbow first. Then if you can, you go to your left elbow. If that's strong enough there, stay there. Otherwise you can lay all the way down. But what I don't want is that left knee popping up. Okay, so you want it down, keeping that left knee down. You should get a really strong stretch through that left quad. If you tuck, you'll get it into your hip flexor. All right, so push yourself back up. Now that left leg is going to go all the way back behind you. Bring yourself, your hands to center. Adjust your pelvis to center. If that's strong enough, being up here, stay there. Otherwise, you start to sink down onto those forearms, lengthening that left leg back behind you. All right, now move your hips slowly to the left. See if the stretch is stronger there. If it is, hold it there. You can come back to center. You can try the right. Now, if it's not strong enough, grab that right foot and pull it up towards that left elbow. You can relax all the way down. I just want you to do nice deep breaths here. All right, we've got about 1 minute to go. We'll get the other side done and I will let you all leave me to enjoy this beautiful sunny afternoon. Okay, release. So release that, sweep that left leg round to the front and then take the right leg back. All right, so a hand is down in line with that knee and foot, dropping your chest to the floor and up. All right, so 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, you're going to stay low on 1. So twist your body to that foot and come back to the center. Twist your foot. Now, if you can do that extra inch, twist towards that right knee. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Come up. Taking those hands behind you. All right, drop into the left elbow first, then the right. If you can go all the way down, you do. Otherwise, you stay where you are. You're getting your right quad stretch. If you can tuck, and it's not too strong, get into your hip flexors. If you want to keep that right knee on the floor. And just breathe into it. Release, make your way back up. You're going to send that right leg all the way back behind you. Center your body. So you may have one side tighter than the other. I have. Drop down onto your forearms or wherever's comfortable. You may stay with straight arms. Inhale. Exhale, relax into it. Now move your hips slightly to the right. See if it's stronger there. If it is, stay there and hold it for a few deep breaths in and out. You can try the other positions, into the center, back to the left, and you just see where fits with you and how your body is feeling today. Right, one more breath. And releasing, let's sweep that. Left leg round, go to diamond shaped legs, sitting up tall. All right, just push your chest forward. And release. All right, make your way up standing. Clasp the hands behind you, chest is open. Went really quick. Didn't it? No. Release, go the other way. Press out. Tuck your tailbone, rounding the upper back, getting a stretch. The upper back, we did quite a bit of work there at the end, up tall, stretching right up out of your shoulders. Take your feet a bit wider, side bend, so really lengthen. It's like you want to stretch that right arm over as much as you can, so you get a stretch through the right side of the body, up to the left. And up, release the hands, roll down to the middle, drop the crown of the head to the floor. You're looking at your legs, bend your knees slightly, tuck your tailbone under, and a really slow roll up. Thank you for joining me once again. I will come and unmute you.